only one life, and hence it's very important to live it to the fullest. So friends, we here at Good Life show you how to live life to the fullest by making you wear some of the stylish clothes around, and also having some of the best food that is available in town, and also to keep your abode nice and classy. So friends, without wasting much time, I would like to get into our first segment for the day and show you what is stylish and what's not. Hey friends, and welcome to our fashion segment. Well, who doesn't want to look beautiful these days? I'm sure everybody does. But it's just the definition of beautiful that's different from person to person. Friends, it's not important to go to the gym and work out like 3 to 4 hours a day and maintain a good physique, and that's being beautiful. Well, being beautiful is from inside. It's your persona that you exude that makes you more beautiful. Friends, in today's fashion segment, we have come to an amazing and exclusive store called as the Jozax right here at Panampally Nagar. Well, the first collection that we are showcasing to you today is a beautiful salwar kameez which is in tussar silk. As you all know, silk is a very rich fabric, and that is the reason, for any occasion, women, especially Indian women, prefer silk. And these days, a lot of designers are taking silk to international levels so that our Indian fabric is gaining more and more importance. One look at this particular collection and you would be like, wow. The main reason being the richness this particular collection has. The entire fabric, the entire kurta is made up of tussar silk, and also this yoke area is given in tussar. If you look at this, you have these beautiful stone work and zardosi work which is made by hand. It's hand embroidery, and that gives it a beautiful charm, and especially the color combination is very striking, very different and very unique. Another thing I would like to mention about, or probably another thing which is important that I should mention, is the golden piping which is given throughout the yoke. It's a very beautiful collection. Probably you can wear it for a nice baby shower occasion or a nice birthday party, or it all depends on the way you carry it. It's just not about the clothing. It's just not about how expensive a dress is. You can make the cheapest of cheap dress look very, very, very amazing and beautiful on you, just the way you carry it. So it's just not the clothes, it's your attitude and the way you carry the clothes which is very, very vital. Also, another mention about the piping that is given towards the end of the sleeve, as well as the kurta, which is again done up in tussar silk, which is very striking and very different. It's the color combination that makes it more and more different. And another thing that I would like to mention about this particular collection would be the dupatta. The dupatta is again made up of chanderi and tussar silk. It's a mixture of chanderi and tussar silk. If you look closely, you can see the sequence work which was done during the time of weaving itself. So that again lends a unique factor to this particular collection. The bottom is in raw silk. Again, the entire collection is very rich, very party-like and very, very beautiful. Trust me, if you are going to adorn this particular collection, you will look like a diva and you will look very beautiful. Again, it's not about the dress, it's also about getting your accessories right. So with a beautiful and rich collection like this, you can probably go minimal on the accessories. So friends, if you want to be the owner of this particular collection, you know where to go to, Jozax. So let's see the next collection that they have over here. Happens to be every woman's favorite color. Well, one such collection is what I'm going to showcase to you now. A beautiful kurta, as you can see, in pink, and what makes it more striking is the color combination that they've used for the dupatta. One look at this and this is something which is very striking and different. The main reason why I have a little affinity towards this particular collection is maybe because of the pink factor, and as I always mention, pink happens to be one of my favorite colors, and probably that's why this particular collection is probably attracting me a lot. And this is chanderi silk. The top is done in chanderi silk and the bottom is in cotton silk. As you can see, the bottom is in ash color, grey, and that's a very soothing and neutral shade. And to for a combination, they have used a beautiful dupatta which is in tissue. Chanderi silk top, and you have the cotton silk dupatta, and then you have the tissue dupatta, which makes it very, very different and very stylish. To add a style element to this particular collection, they have used beautiful sequins material over the yoke area. And if you see over here, they have the stone as well as the hand embroidery work which is done over here. Very beautiful collection, something which you would really love to have in your wardrobe. And probably if you want to head out somewhere, this collection with a nice pink lipstick and probably a nice pair of diamond earrings will definitely finish the look, and you will look like a diva when you step out of your house. Linen is a fabric which is loved by men and women alike. The main reason being it can be used in any kind of weather conditions. Especially when it's hot and humid, people love wearing leather because of its absorbent quality. Well friends, linen, as you all know, is a very stylish textured which is made up of a natural fiber called as the flax fiber. This beautiful collection is a linen kurta, as you can see over here, in off-white. Off-white and burnt orange is the combination that they have used over here. As you can see, the yoke area is made up of jute, and they have nice burnt orange color piping which is given towards the neck. Another highlight point of this particular collection would be the dupatta, which is in jute, and if you can see towards the lower part of the dupatta, you can see something called as the ladder lace. So that gives a different look and a texture to the dupatta, making it look very elegant and sophisticated. Also, they have these cotton lace, which is cotton silk lace, which is given towards the entire dupatta. That's the four sides of the dupatta, making it look more elegant and stylish. Well friends, this is an apt combination that you can probably wear it probably to your day-to-day office work, or probably wherever you want to head to, because it's a very simple yet elegant and stylish fabric. So if you wear this particular collection, that again makes you look very elegant and sophisticated. And trust me friends, it's again not about the dress, not about the way you carry yourself. Again, yeah, it is very important the way you carry yourself. But again, accessorizing and getting your makeup right is also very crucial in looking good. So if you look good, if you feel good, you look good. So it's very important to feel good right from within, because that is where the core lies. So friends, if you want to head to Jazak's right here in Panampally Nagar, then what you need to do is head on to your car right now and go to Jazak's, because they have some amazing collections. So it's time to wind up this particular segment of fashion. So over to our next segment. Technology has become so advanced these days. Well, you really don't have to take the pain of sitting in the car, going out there in the traffic-based road, and then go through the entire store and select one dress or whatever stuff you want to buy. Well, today everything is so easy. Just open your laptop or your iPad and just click what you want, and then in the next few days it's delivered to your house. Well friends, I'm sure you agree with me when I say that there is definitely a lot of fun when you actually go there and do your shopping. Well, today's home segment is for those people who love to do shopping, and especially who are really aesthetic about whatever they buy. Well, in today's home segment, we have come to the Kottaram crockery world right here at the bypass. Today's home segment is for those people who just don't like to wear stylish clothes only, but also to keep their home very stylish and unique. Well friends, today we're going to show you something called as the porcelain ware. Well, what exactly is porcelain all about? I'm sure a lot of you would have heard about porcelain. You know, she's got a porcelain skin and all that. But what exactly is porcelain? Porcelain is nothing but a ceramic material which is heated to a very high temperature, say 1200 to 1600 degrees centigrade. And also, generally the material that is heated is clay in the kaolin form. Well, the best part about porcelain, or when you use a porcelain ware, would be that its strength and its toughness. One look at this particular porcelain dining ware and you will be like, wow, It mainly because of the color combinations that they have used over here. If you look over here, it has got these 22 karat gold plating, which is 3 micron gold plating, and it gives a very sophisticated and very aesthetic look if placed on your dining table. For those of you who don't know, porcelain is also called as just china, or it's also called as the fast china. And mainly because they are the one who found it. China is the country who found porcelain. There are 3 different types of porcelain. There's the hard porcelain, soft porcelain, and also the bond china. Well, all the ceramic and all the porcelain ware is so beautiful, and especially if you have like people have contemporary houses, then they have like those royal dining tables and furniture that used in your house. Well, for those kind of furniture, then probably this is the ideal thing, because it looks so majestic, maybe because of first, as I said, porcelain, but mainly because of these gold plating that's given towards the end. It's there in everything. See, you can see inside the bowl, even here, outside, everything. So because of this, it gives a very sophisticated and very royal touch to this particular ware. And I'm sure there are different other designs also, which is available right here at the Kottaram Crockery World. Now, for example, if you see this, it's slightly different. The design is just slightly different, but each porcelain ware has its own beautiful charm. Actual word porcelain is basically derived from the word porcellana, which actually means cowrie shell, mainly because of its resemblance. That is the way this name has been used. Well, as I mentioned before, there are different sizes and shapes. This is the entire dinner set that is available in this porcelain ware. These are the plates, then you have the bowls, then you have the smaller plates, then you have bowl for a soup. And if you see these spoons, they're so apt for those, to drink soup. It's very, very nice and very beautiful. So probably if you want to call something, probably a very close set of friends, or probably somebody, who you really want to impress, probably this is the one which you should be having in your house, because it looks very, very majestic. Probably, one of those days you really don't want to take your girlfriends out for a nice lunch or dinner, then cook some amazing food, not only for your girlfriend, but if your wife also, cook something really, really, really amazing so that they can really relish it in this particular porcelain ware. I hope you really like the collection of porcelain that we showed you over here. But let me wind up this particular segment reminding you one thing. It's just not about how beautiful you make your kitchen, what most expensive kitchenwares that's kept there. Ultimately, it's the people who live in that house, people who live coming together and eating, that gives you joy. So friends, remember, one meal a day, no matter how busy you are, you should sit together with your family and have, because there's nothing more blessed and nothing more beautiful than that. So friends, if you want to be a proud owner of this beautiful porcelain dinner set, then head on to the Kottaram Crockery World, because this is a place where you can get amazing collection of porcelain. So friends, time to wind up this particular episode, and see you next week. Hi friends, and welcome to Good Life. Well, in today's food segment, we have come to one of my favorite restaurants right here in Kadwanthara, none other than the Kunju House. Well, as you all know, this restaurant is very famous for its exquisite and amazing food and dishes that's served over here. And hence, to explain a little bit more about this restaurant and the dishes that's served over here, we have Mr. Saji Rajapan right here with me. Hi, Mr. Saji.
Hey, how are you?
How are you? I'm great. So, let me just tell you one thing. Last time you gave me something which was really, really succulent and very nice. So today, are you going to give me something different or something more or less on the same lines?
No, it's a totally different everything.
Totally different.
Yes.
Wow.
Last time I made for you like salads for starter.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Today, it's like a onion rings.
Onion rings. Oh, nice.
Pakora.
Okay.
The pakora.
Yeah.
People can say bhaji.
Yeah. Correct.
Or whatever it is. It's something different. It's the first time I'm introducing over here.
Oh,
Last
okay.
2-3 weeks we are doing this one. So many people like it over there.
Yeah, especially for snacks and all that. This is really nice. Even like an appetizer. And,
ആൾക്കാർ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് മെയിൻ കോഴ്സ് വരാനായിട്ട് കുറച്ച് സമയം എടുക്കും. It's something really nice.
Yeah. And you can really relish it also because it's very nice and something I'm sure like the young, the old, everybody would relish something like an onion ring. And you can call it the onion rings, you can call it pakora, you can call it bhaji, whatever you want to call it. But it's the onion rings right here at Kunju House. So, and you're serving it with the mint chutney, right?
Yeah,
okay, so that's a beautiful combination. Trust me, I'm sure it's going to be delectable. So, with your permission, onion rings dipped right there into the mint chutney and it goes into my mouth. Very crispy. The best part about these kind of thing like onion rings and all is that when you're watching TV and you just want to eat something, you can munch this. It's something which you just keep eating and eating and eating. Have you ever, do you ever do that? Like watching TV and having a popcorn?
ഇല്ല ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ എനിക്ക് ലൈഫിൽ ഉണ്ടാക്കാനുള്ള ഭാഗ്യമുള്ളതെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ആദ്യം കഴിക്കാനുള്ള ഭാഗ്യം കിട്ടിയിട്ടില്ല.
See, people like you make it and people like me eat it. So God has always made a balance of everything.
But I like to do that too. Yeah.
Eating is something which I really relish. I really love it. That's why I really love going to different restaurants and tasting it. And I think that's the best part about this profession. Well, I really love this, Mr. Saji. So that looks even more yummier, even more dishier. So can I know a little bit about that?
It's actually, ഇത് വന്നിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ഷെഫ് സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആണ്.
Okay, ഇവിടുത്തെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ.
നമ്മുടെ മിസ്റ്റർ വേണു.
Okay.
വേണു നാഗവള്ളിയല്ല, വേണു ഗോപാൽ. പുള്ളിയുടെ ഒരു സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഐറ്റമാണിത്. ഇത് നമ്മുടെ മെനുവിലില്ല. പക്ഷേ ഭയങ്കര ഈ ഓണിയന്റെയും ഈ ചില്ലി ടൊമാറ്റോസിന്റെ ഒക്കെ കൂടെ ഈ ചപ്പാത്തി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ചേർത്ത് കഴിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഭയങ്കര ഒരു ഡിഫറെന്റ് ആയിട്ട് ടേസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒത്തിരി ഗ്രേവി ഒന്നുമില്ല. ടോട്ടലി ഇത് പണ്ടൊക്കെ പറയത്തില്ലേ പൊരിച്ച കോഴിയും ചപ്പാത്തിയും. പൊരിച്ച കോഴിക്കകത്ത് അതിനകത്ത് ഗ്രേവി ഒന്നും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല.
So is there any particular name that is given to this dish?
He is from Alleppey,
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, we can, but people asking, do you have any നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാവരും ചോദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ മെനു കണ്ടിട്ട് ഇതൊന്നും അല്ലാതെ വേറെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ഒന്നും ഇല്ല.
നമ്മൾ എവിടെ ചെന്നാലും the first question we ask, the person is, what is the speciality over here? Like every restaurant has their own speciality.
Okay, we explain our menu and everything, and this is this. ഇതല്ലാതെ വേറൊന്നുമില്ല എപ്പോഴും ചോദിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ഇതുണ്ട്. അപ്പം ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കഴിച്ചിട്ട് വന്ന് ആള് വീണ്ടും അത് ഓർഡർ ചെയ്യും. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ മൗത്ത് ടു മൗത്ത് ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോയിങ് സ്മൂത്ത്. നല്ലൊരെണ്ണമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ എപ്പിസോഡിൽ ഇത് ചെയ്യാന്ന് വെച്ചത്.
So maybe after some time you will be so much in demand that you really have to include this in your menu, right?
And other things, and there is not heavy masalas or something else,
Okay.
So curry and
they have a lot of masalas.
A lot of chili, turmeric, coriander powders and everything over there.
But
but
like,
this is something
looking like this, I mean, I feel it's a little spicy and I think it's be like perfect combination with that chapati and this.
I'm also feeling like that whenever I saw you, with this, you feel like that, oh, I want to eat this,
Yeah, it's very inviting, like all those chilies and onions just placed over it and the chapati, it looks very inviting. So I just can't wait to just taste that. I can't just wait, that's why. So, I have the chicken, right?
Yep.
And the chapati. Taste the onions. Okay. I'm going to have this for dinner tonight. It's really, really amazing. Trust me. The fact that the onions are sprinkled over, it has a lot of crunchiness to this, and also it has the right element of spice. It's not very spicy, it has a right element of spice that makes it very, very pleasurable to eat. I really love this. Venu, keep it up. This is something which is really good, something which, trust me, is your speciality. I really loved it. I'm sure all of them who come here to have this would equally love and have a amazing time having this. Before I wind up, I need to have this too. So what is that?
It's a strawberry lassi.
Strawberry lassi, okay.
Yep.
That's nice. So strawberry lassi, and what do I see, these green things over here?
Oh, whenever we made the things, it's almost always coming out.
Oh, okay. Okay. So time to wind up. But before that, I need to taste the strawberry lassi that is served right here at Kunji House. Very nice. So this lassi is really amazing, and I think the last time I had was the mango lassi. Even that was also nice, and I really love the strawberry lassi. So thank you, Mr. Saji, for having me here at Kunji House and giving me a chance of tasting all this.
Pack?
What's that?
To pack?
No, maybe after this episode I'll be sitting and eating this. So anyways, thank you so much, and as always, it's always a pleasure to have you in this show. Thank you. Bye-bye. So friends, it's time for me to finish up this one, Mr. Venu's special. So you go have fun and take care. Friends, that's all we have in today's episode. Hope you really had a great time watching this episode of Good Life. See you next week, same time. Till then, stay happy, keep smiling, and enjoy.